Hello, my name is Benjamin Young. The following presentation will compare and contrast the two premier types of permanent data storage, solid-state drives and hard disk drives. So here's an outline of what will be covered in this presentation. To begin, we'll start with the past, present, and future of the hard disk drive. The second part of the presentation will cover the past, present, and future of the solid-state drive, and we'll wrap up with the side-by-side comparison of the drives. Okay, let's start by talking about the past, present, and future of hard disk drives, or HDDs. The very first hard disk drive was created by IBM in 1956. It weighed more than a ton and provided a capacity of 5 megabytes. IBM, like many other companies in the 60s and 70s, took a bigger is better approach to hard drive technology. Their first ever 1 gigabyte hard drive was the size and weight of a refrigerator. The advent of personal computers in the early 80s required manufacturers to make HDDs both smaller and bigger, greater storage capacity in smaller packages. Average hard drive capacity has increased by 1,000,000% in the last 30 years, while average weight has decreased by 440,000%. A hard disk drive consists of one or more magnetic platters that spin at varied speeds. These drives can be single-sided or double-sided. A hard drive also has an actuator arm as well as a copper wire or head that reads the data from the drive as it spins, much like a record player. The future of HDDs is, for now, secure. They continue to increase in capacity and have a happy home in office PCs as well as legacy systems such as mainframes. Hard disk drives are reaching their limitations for read-write speed. To overcome this, heat-assisted magnetic recording, or HAMR, is being developed to help HDDs read and write more efficiently. Now that we've got the skinny on HDDs, let's move on to solid-state drives, or SSDs. The very first SSD was created in 1976 to rival the traditional HDDs. It held 2 megabytes of memory and was the size of a small air conditioner. Bubble memory started appearing in portable computers in 1982. It held 128 kilobytes of data. In 1990, a small company in Alabama developed the first flash SSD. But it didn't come cheap. An 8 megabyte module will set you back $5,000. In 1995, the fast flash disk was introduced. Its high price yet practical form factor made it ideal for durable military equipment. SSDs use transistors and other microchip-like components to read and write data, similar to CPUs and RAM. There are no moving parts in an SSD. The cost of SSDs are expected to decline steadily as capacities increase. Unlike HDDs, SSDs have virtually no physical limitations holding them back. Now that you have sufficient background on these combatants, let's tell the tale of the tape. In terms of price, an SSD will cost between 3 and 6 times as much as an HDD with the same capacity. SSDs read and write data much faster than HDDs. When I switched from an HDD to an SSD, my boot times were reduced from 45 seconds to 8 seconds. Because an SSD has no moving parts, it is less likely to fail if it experiences shock, drops, earthquakes, pets, small children, etc. SSDs are more limited in how many reads-writes they can do before they fail. For this reason, defragmentation of SSDs is highly discouraged, while it is encouraged with HDDs. So, which drive is best? If price and disk life are the optimal factors, then the winner is HDD. However, if speed and durability are paramount, SSD fits the bill. This concludes my presentation on HDDs and SSDs. Thanks for watching.